What's going on, Metamatics? It's MetaMatt here, and today I'll be talking about 3 projects that I am minting this weekend. So the first one on the list is Phat Pandaz. This is actually a recreational marijuana company, and now they are getting into the NFT space. There are 9,898 of these pandas, which means that they are very confident in selling out. Most projects with around 10,000 are fairly confident in themselves. And these guys really should be. I mean, like I said, this is a recreational cannabis business, $500 million business. This is one of the largest privately held, multi-state operated recreational cannabis businesses. And now you can get an NFT from these guys. That is huge. So as you see on the site, it does say minting is January 23rd. So you're probably thinking, how am I minting this weekend? So these are actually available now for the next 4 hours and 28 minutes. So there are only 450 of these made for mints. 50 of them are made for promotions, and we actually got 4 of them. Titan Trading is giving away 4 gas passes. I'll get into that in a little bit. But like I said, there are only 450 of these available to mint, and the price is 0.05 Ethereum, and you can only get 1 per wallet. And what this will do is allow you to mint a Phat Pandaz NFT for 0.1 Ethereum as opposed to the 0.3 Ethereum public price, meaning you'll get a 66% discount. You will also be automatically whitelisted, which gets you into the 0.2 Ethereum pre-sale, which is still a 30% discount if you want to mint more pandas after the gas pass mint, which is actually 48 hours ahead of the public mint. So these are actually available now. I will leave the link to Phat Pandaz where you can go to their Discord, go to their official links and get their gas pass. That is for 0.05 Ethereum. So with a gas pass, you can mint a Phat Pandaz NFT for 0.1 Ethereum. If you are on the whitelist, you can mint it for 0.2 Ethereum. And the public sale is 0.3 Ethereum. And of course, there are the perks in the Discord of being a gas pass holder. Because remember, they do have plans on doing more than just 1 project. So these are available for 4 more hours. By the time this video is out, it might be around 3 hours. So be sure to check that out ASAP. However, we are giving away 4 gas passes and 1 free Phat Pandaz NFT at Titan Trading. I will leave a link right at the top of the description to our Titan Trading giveaway, where you can get all the details on these gas pass and Phat Pandaz NFT giveaway, as well as our PS5 and legendary 1 out of 1 NFT giveaway, and a whole bunch more NFTs. Link is in the description for that. So these guys have a lot of plans. This is their basic roadmap, where they'll have their whitelist giveaways, their prize pools, their mint, and then they'll be introducing their token, which is seeds, as well as introducing the Pandaverse, which is their Web 3.0 plans. So these seeds tokens are pretty cool. You can actually exchange them for real seeds with one of their partnering companies. I'm talking about real cannabis seeds. These guys also give away grow kits, and their whole purpose is to help the cannabis community. It's all pretty cool. They have their fertilizer, their seeds, and their cocoa cubes. And you're going to be collecting and trading these among other holders, as well as earning them. And once you have all 3, you can burn them for a plant, and then burn that plant for a red panda, and then another plant for a trash panda. And these red pandas are limited, and the trash pandas are even more valuable. And if you look right here, they're going to be working directly with the first 25 people to achieve the trash panda status to build out their custom NFT. And you'll get a museum quality print of your custom NFT, signed, framed, and shipped to your doorstep. This is really cool. These guys have some really cool real world partnerships, such as Surf Seeds, EMBR dispensaries, Grow Up Farms, Dabstrack, Sticky Frog, Hot Sugar, and of course, their own company, Phat Panda. Phat Pandaz NFT holders are going to be getting instant utility access to these companies. So if you are looking for a cannabis community, I mean, think about it. Let's just say you're traveling in an airplane. You can't bring your medicine with you. Now you have a whole community around the world, around the United States, around wherever you're from, that got your back. So Phat Pandaz is the NFT. Phat Panda is the actual recreational marijuana company. They are highly successful, and they have some really cool merch that you'll also be able to get access to as a Phat Pandaz holder. So this is the merch that Phat Panda has. Imagine how cool the merch that Phat Pandaz is going to have. Of course, these guys want to give back not only to their community, but just also to the world, which is why 7% of the mint revenue are going to the following causes. So there's some great immediate utility besides just the partnering companies and Phat Panda, which you'll be able to get discounts for, but you'll also get access to exclusive Phat Pandaz merch, as well as cannabis discounts and freebies at their dispensaries and their partnering locations. That is so cool. I mean, and think about it, this is a growing industry, a growing business even. So anything could happen. You'll also get whitelist priority to future mints from this project and access to their premium server, as well as their AMAs. I personally was in one of them. These guys really know what they're doing. and they're very transparent and real, which I really like. Speaking of which, on Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern, on this MetaMatt YouTube, I'll be hosting Phat Pandaz, as well as a whole bunch of other owners from great NFT projects. And we'll just be discussing their projects as well as the NFT space in general. So if you want to hear more about NFTs and learn more about projects from the owners, be sure to check that stream out at 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday. That is January 10th. So Phat Pandaz has great utility. Another project with amazing utility is Disco Dogs. So there are going to be 8,000 Disco Dogs on the Ethereum blockchain. And this is going to be a music and party-based NFT. They have actually already bought land in the Sandbox Metaverse. This is a music festival stage. There are only 7 that were available. They're all sold out now within like a day or two of being released, but one of them got bought up by Snoop Dogg. And these guys, Disco Dogs NFT has one. I mean, that is huge. All these other projects are talking about in the future, they're going to be buying land in the Sandbox. In the future, they'll be going to the Metaverse. These guys are doing it now. They already have it secured. Now all they need is all of you to join the community and become a Disco Dog holder and party with them in the Metaverse. They have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of giveaways. They are sweeping the floor with $10,000 to give away back to the community. They have merch and NFT airdrops and a listen to earn music platform, which is really, really cool. You can earn disco tokens there. And then disco cats are in the works. And they have real life music events coming up. These guys do have land in the Metaverse, but what they specialize in is in real life events. So this is them right here. They definitely know how to party. They currently do live events in Brooklyn, Miami, and California. And they're very heavy in the party scene. They definitely know what they're doing when it comes to festivals and music and parties. And now they're bringing that vibe into the Metaverse with Disco Dogs. So I personally cannot wait to mint my own Disco Dogs this weekend. They're actually going to be minting today at 4 p.m. Eastern. That is Saturday, January 8th. 4 p.m. Eastern is their pre-sale mint. Be able to mint for 0.06 Ethereum if you are a tier 1 holder. Tier 2 is 0.07 Ethereum, and then the public sale is 0.08 Ethereum. We actually gave away 100 whitelist spots to the tier 1 sale. So if you were part of Titan trading early, you got in on those 100 spots, you can now mint today, 4 p.m. Eastern for 0.06 Ethereum, as opposed to the 0.08 public sale. We also gave away whitelist spots to Phat Pandaz NFT. So people who got in on that can mint these Phat Pandas for 0.2 Ethereum during the whitelist sale, as opposed to the 0.3 Ethereum public sale. So it really does help to get in on these giveaways, which we have at Titan Trading NFT. We have whitelist giveaways, NFT giveaways, the whole 9 yards. This is the hub for all things NFTs. We go out and do due diligence on projects and find projects that we like, bring them to Titan Trading, work out deals where we can get you whitelist spots for multiple projects all at once, and of course, give away some free NFTs. You really can't get much better than that, huh? And we are actually giving away a Disco Dog NFT as well. And the owner of Disco Dogs will also be joining me Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern on MetaMatt YouTube for our NFT discussion. So next up is The Last Supper. This one has a big marketing team. I saw them pushing on Instagram. I actually found them through my personal Instagram as well. But this is a really cool one, just like Phat Pandaz and Disco Dogs. This one has great utility, really cool and unique utility as well. So I know the public sale for this is not technically this weekend. It is Monday though, so I am looking to get ready to mint this for the weekend, because their public sale is January 10th. They already sold out their pre-sale, which is a good sign, but let's look into these guys. So they have a collection of 12 of history's baddest game changers, risk takers, and inventors. Here's some of the examples. Pretty cool art, very history based, as you can see. And this is, well, speaking of history, it is a history NFT. They have pop-up museums, a history VIP lounge, a fully branded and sponsored museum in the Metaverse. They are giving away historical artifacts as well as prints of your NFT in real life, as well as some top-of-the-line merchandise. So this is a pretty big one. Their member count right now is 37,000 in the Discord, pretty active Discord. If you are into history, this could be for you. I personally am not, so I actually am not going to mint this. I was going to at first, but then I found a lot of other projects and I don't want to get into this project. I do think it could make me money. However, I am more excited for some projects like Phat Pandaz or Disco Dogs, where not only do I think I can make money on them, but I actually do like the utility. Me not being a history buff, yeah, I do like making money, but I'd rather make money and have some great utility as well. That being said, I am bullish on this project. So if you do like history, or you want to flip this or hold it long term, I do think that this is going to be a great project. They are actually giving away right now signed gloves, boxing gloves by Muhammad Ali, Sonny Liston, and George Foreman. So this is really cool. It's all about giving away historical artifacts. and creating a historical based community. I mean, who knows, between now and Monday, I might change my mind and move some funds around and get one. But as of right now, I am personally going to be minting a pass for Phat Pandaz. I'm going to be minting a Disco Dog NFT. We will see if I do have the time for this one as well. But remember, if you do want to mint any of these, you do need a MetaMask wallet or any type of Ethereum based wallet. Just download MetaMask, just Google it. It's probably the first one that comes up. Pretty easy to download, and make sure to fund it ahead of time. You can either transfer Ethereum from your Coinbase, or you can buy it right in your MetaMask for a fee. But there's usually a $450 limit per day. So if you're looking to mint on Monday, make sure to get that set up today so you can get enough money in there for the mint for Disco Dogs NFT. So those are 3 projects I'm looking at, but now it's time for 3 bonus projects. So this first one is actually in their phase 2 minting stage. So you can mint right now. This is called Life Nft. I actually did a Twitter space with them and the owner from Disco Dogs, and I personally like the transparency from both of them and what they're trying to bring to the table in the NFT world. I personally am a huge dog fan. I know it says here 3 million dogs are put into animal shelters each year in the US alone, and these guys are trying to help fix that. 40% of all the initial launch profits are going towards dogs in need of new homes. I love that. They do have some great long-term perks for those who are investing in this long-term. However, I don't want to go into that too much in detail right now because I am having the community director of Life Nft on Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern on this channel live, and I will be asking him about that there. So be sure to tune into that. But these guys are really cool. They're on the Solana blockchain, so you do not have to worry about high gas fees. Like I said before, 40% of the profits are donated to the SPCA to help real-world doggies find real forever homes. They're doing over $50,000 worth of giveaways, and they have their puppies coming. So free airdrops for phase 1 community members, 1 Rough Life puppy for 1 Rough Life NFT that you own in your wallet. And they're looking to become 3D printable as well as AR compatible. So I'm looking forward to seeing how their play-to-earn applications and Metaverse plans work out, as well as their tokenization and staking protocols. I'm personally excited about this one. I really do like where these guys are heading and where their minds are at, and you will be able to see that too on Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern when I have these guys on, with the guys from Phat Pandaz and Disco Dogs and a whole bunch of other great projects, including egg tomatons. So these guys are currently minting, I believe there's only like 30 eggs left. There are only 30 more people will be able to mint one of these, which means once those 30 mints are gone, the only way to get one of these are off the OpenSea's market, which means you can't just get lucky and mint a rare one. You'll have to buy it for what it's actually worth. So this is a great opportunity to get a rare egg tomaton NFT for cheap, because the minting price, you can get a common or you can get the ultra rare. You know, that's what the great part about minting is. So these guys are really cool. They have some play to earn games in development, as well as tokenization and educational content when it comes to the NFT world. They have these companion NFTs coming as well, these eggs that look really cool. I believe they're going to be hatching. I'm not 100% sure. I will let you know, or I'll be asking the developer at 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday when we have him on. But I personally really like these guys because they have Jamie Hawk, who I'm a huge fan of. She writes fun, quirky, and sexy pulp science fiction and superhero comic books. And now she's writing an Egg Tomatons comic book with Egg Tomaton art, which is so cool. The artist even goes into the chats and does custom art. One of our members from PB Alerts and Titan Trading was there and had a custom drawing made for her, which was so cool. So yeah, if you're into comics, they have Jamie Hawk, great comic artist. Just like Titan Trading, this is a great place and a great resource for NFT education. They have a 1 Ethereum challenge. I believe it's up to 3 Ethereum right now from ZZETH. You can follow along with him on his journey in the NFT world and learn along the way. As an Egg Tomaton holder, as well as with Titan Trading for free in our NFT section. Of course, the links to both are going to be in the description of this video. We are giving away an Egg Tomaton NFT with our huge PS5 giveaway. And speaking of which, I need to mention the Arctic Bears NFT. This is one I am super excited about because I personally love polar bears. And you know, there are charities out there you can donate to, but there's not the same thing when you just type in a few numbers and press send or write a check, as it is actually being part of a community and a project based around not just giving money, but genuinely helping and giving back with your time, which to me is super important. So we are actually giving away a legendary 1 out of 1 Arctic Bear NFT. I am super excited about that. So there are going to be 3,500 of these. There will not be a lot. The best way to get in on this is to get on the whitelist. We are actually giving away priority whitelist access. They are reserved for Titan Trading, and you can get your spot. Link to that will also be in the description. You can also find that in Titan Trading's Discord. But yeah, these guys are really cool because of their polar bear adoption packs, which will be distributed into the community each month. These come with a certification as well as a cuddly stuffed animal, so that's pretty cool. Owners of the 8 legendary bears, which we are actually giving away one of those, will be rewarded in the theme of the legendary. So I'm excited to see what happens to our winner of that legendary 1 out of 1 Arctic Bear. There will be a DAO as well as 5% of all the proceeds from the mint launch being donated to their partnering charities to support and help the endangerment of polar bears. So if you want to do some good and you want an NFT and not just one, they are also doing female polar bears coming up soon, and possibly even cubs are in the works. So you'll need one male and one female polar bear in order to get that cub NFT. We'll be having them on at 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday if you want to hear more about them. Be sure to check out the link in the description of this video, the top link. That is how you get in on this PS5 giveaway. We're giving away a legendary 1 out of 1 Arctic Bear NFT, Egg Tomaton NFT, Phat Pandaz NFT, and 4 gas passes, as well as a Disco Dog NFT, a Rough Life NFT, and so much more. We have whitelist spots we're giving away, educational videos. If you want to get into NFTs, and Titan Trading is a place for you. So I hope to see you at 5 p.m. Eastern on this channel live when I sit down with a whole bunch of great NFT owners from amazing projects. But until then, as always, I hope that you all make some bread.